The Speaker of the Presidential Administration on the A2 issues, Colonel Alexander Motuzyanyk. Good afternoon, dear journalists. I would like to offer your attention the major information about the major events over the last 24 hours in the ATO zone. Yesterday in the ATO zone, enemy did not shoot the positions of the ATO forces, but during the later hours of the yesterday, the enemy several times opened fire using the small arms and grenade launchers near Avdiivka and Peskov. Over the last 24 hours, none of the Ukrainian servicemen was killed or wounded. Near the village of Berezovo in the Donetsk region, a woman was killed because she actuated the tripwire. She was driving with her husband on the Donetsk Mariupol highway towards Volnovakha, but they stopped somewhere in the air during their trip, and she went into the field despite the warning sign about the mines, and there she was killed. Since the beginning of this year, as a result of the war tripwires, mines, and other explosive devices in the next region, 23 civil persons were killed, including 4 children, and 67 more were wounded. The criminals who actually fought Ukrainian military guys now receive their proper punishment. In the Zaporizhzhia region, they convicted the head of the sabotage group of the gang plot. In July last year, this lady, with the nickname Sahara, actually fulfilled the missions, reconnaissance missions, collected the information about the bridges in Mariupol, Kurachovo, and Kramatorsk, and also collected the information about positions and checkpoints of the armed forces of Ukraine. In May this year, she collected information about the equipment of Ukrainian units in Zaporizhzhia, where she was detained. At the same time, another member of the illegal armed gangs returned to Ukraine, actually under the program of SBU. He previously was member of the ranks of the DNR DPR gang, and in summer last year he was on duty in the enemies checkpoints in Konstantinovka. Later he became disappointed and fled to Russia in order not to be mobilized forcibly to the ranks of the militants. When he got to know about the special SBU program, he voluntarily returned to Ukraine and started to cooperate with the law enforcement agencies. Later, this fact can become the grounds for his release from criminal responsibility. And he actually addressed other guys to do same. And the other day, the law enforcement officers actually seized confiscated the weapons and arms in the private house in Pshenichny, Stanично Lugansk district, Lugansk region. And they revealed 2 grenade launchers, GD-5 grenade with the fuse, and 2 magazines for the Kalashnikov submachine gun. Actually, they try to identify the person now. In the chief directorate of SBU, they organized a consultation center for the ATO veterans, the servicemen who participated in combat actions in the eastern parts of Ukraine, and their families will be able to get information about their social protection, benefits, and guarantees given to them. Ukrainian military servicemen continue to strengthen and to enrich their combat skills. In Kharkiv region, our artillery guys successfully fulfilled their training missions, firing from 152 millimeter self-propelled artillery installation Acacia. This exhausts my information. Thank you. Are there any questions or clarifications? If none, thank you very much for your information. This is the end of our briefing. The next one and the last one